And we're back with the Tai Chi TV network, the second half of Monday Madness, Monday Night Raw, the night after Mania from Las Vegas, Nevada, kicking you off with women's tag team action as the former champs, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, take on Lita and Trish.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her partner from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta hand it to Charlotte, man. She knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the WWE.
One of the original 4 horsewomen. Charlotte really changed what it meant to be a female superstar.
Check her out, man. She was born and bred to be a superstar. It's literally in her DNA.
Holding the record for the most women's titles in history, she's always been an elite caliber competitor.
Already had a Hall of Fame career, man, and she's nowhere near the end of it.
Despite the fact that Charlotte and Alexa lost their tag team titles this past week, same teams full of 4 Hall of Famers.
Lost over
There were no
a year
women's
for career
tag team
injury.
titles.
It became the first ever 2-time women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
If you think about it, the result of the match, not much of a surprise, especially when you involve Lita. There she is.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And their opponents, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lita.
WWE Hall of Famer in the house.
Name of the game inside that squared circle. She was one of the boys, man. She could do it all. Stand up for Lita.
The bestie. And here comes the
On
other
behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
I agree with you, Chris, especially when she looks like that.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
You know what I love about Trish is she's always leveling up her game. Even now she's adding new tricks, sharpening herself in the ring. This right here is the best Trish Stratus we've ever seen.
Good point. It really has been a constant evolution for Trish. Stratus has never been one to be satisfied with what she's done already.
Nobody does it like Trish Stratus.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Lita and Trish Stratus.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She finds a counter for Lita. Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, God, face first. Target in the arm now.
Just routing the back with those laces.
Oh, scattered that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Clothesline! Clothesline! And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Lead on the attack.
Man, Alexa's got to get her wits about her, dog.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Caught with the elbow. Return fire from Alexa.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby, gonna fight out with some...
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Uh-oh.
Ducks out of harm's way. She gets position in the corner.
So good. She kicks out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Tag made, double team action now.
Kick right to the face.
The cover, she's going for it. She kicks out with authority.
A bit surprising that that didn't even get more than a 1 count.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Unique pinning combination.
Strong kick out there.
Where is she finding this?
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
And Trish gets countered.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Sit up, slam.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, what the big boot.
Nothing fancy, but very effective. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, hitting kick.
And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The queen is ready.
Makes the cover. Flair stays alive with a fast kick out.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point. No. Rough landing there. Hold on. Way to stay light on your feet.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
She got sent right into that corner.
Knife edge chop. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Boom.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. but she ended here. Oh, he breaks the pin and makes the save.
Making the tag now.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Kick gets caught.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
That kick's got the distance.
Got caught in the jaw of the knee. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She countered that into her own offense. Sent right into the corner. Wards that off. What a response.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Catches the leg.
And another counter.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Flair is falling behind now.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now.
Caught in the hard way. And she makes the tag. And Charlotte with a reversal. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. That unraveled on Trish. Textbook neck break cover strategy. This one's for the win. She still fights out in one.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Taking down the opposition with a flurry of brutal strikes.
For the win. Bliss is going to do it. Quick count out after one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
She counters it.
Oh, ouch.
What a way to get out of that one. Bulldog. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Oh, big double axe handle.
Knife edge chop.
Charlotte a step ahead.
And she got the tag.
And now the tag. Big clothesline.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact. Drop kick to the face.
Positioning them in the corner here. Big kick right to the face.
She's starting to wear down here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Wade changes the direction of that one.
In off the tag.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Much needed tag there.
Hop kick.
Caught in the hard
for staring at the lights.
Shoulders are down. She puts an end to that pin.
Giving her team extra life here.
Hung out to dry.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope. Tornado DDT.
Trish Stratus is
going in for the win here.
That was like a
and she breaks the count.
She's still going. She's ready
Alexa
for
playing
more.
no games if she kicks out.
She did it. She made the tag.
Charlotte and Lita both tagging.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Not even a 1 count at this point. And watch the Queen go.
Natural selection.
Will that keep Lita grounded? What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Thunderous sit-out spinebuster.
She gets out of it. Charlotte with a masterful display, and it's...
She's going for the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Countering the Queen.
Absolutely blasted there.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this
Regular
battle.
tag after team.
Oh!
Team the best with these.
Oh, she retaliates. And it's scattered. Now can capitalize. Great counter by Alexa. Across the ring with a bulldog.
Getting out of harm's way. Bliss messing with her this time.
Connects with a chip kick.
Did Trish just close this out?
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and Lita.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Well, this is why they're the women's tag champs.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
Becky Lynch had a hell of a night, had a hell of a weekend. Almost got screwed out of her women's world title by the special guest referee, Kelly Kelly.
And the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
The woman who realized that having gold was so nice, she had to have it twice.
Still not really sure why Kelly tried to screw Becky Lynch out of the Women's World title in favor of Michelle McCool, but as you can see, it simply did not work.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships. The pit bull has been released.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Ivy Nile with a heck of an opportunity tonight, one-on-one with Becky 2 belts.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Looks like we're all set with Becky Lynch in action.
We're about to witness the ultimate form of Becky Lynch. She's always been an incredible competitor in the ring, and she's a maestro on the mic. But now she's unlocked the ring psychology that makes her really dangerous.
She was always a smart competitor in the ring, but Becky is using that mind for more nefarious reasons. I honestly don't think there's anything Becky can do anymore that would shock us.
But let's talk about Ivy Niles now. One look at this woman and you get the whole picture. Ivy has power. She has stamina. She has no quit attitude, man. She's not leaving this ring without getting the W.
And Nia will do whatever it takes to make sure she's victorious in everything she does, even employing vicious attacks or turning a blind eye to the rules.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
And turns it its way backbreaker.
Look at the strength of Nile, counting the double champ like that. Becky Lynch.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Just aggressively going after that arm. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
And this is the man at work, reminding everyone why she's at the top of the food chain here.
Into the ring again now. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. She's back in the... Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. Win. And there's the kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Put the brakes on Nile. She's starting to struggle here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
A rapid leg drop. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And that could be a first step towards Ivy gaining control.
The U-turn Ivy needed in this match could have been that right there.
And we'll cover here. Is it enough?
That just opened Ivy up again.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Well, she's not. Ivy Nile, definitely tough book. No doubt about it.
Drop kick.
A lot of comparisons made to for Sean.
From the middle rope.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Lynch is looking to close
good
this
for
out.
Ivy right now.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
Handle slam.
Like Becky 2 belts.
The lights out.
Hangs on by a thread.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this. And saw what was coming there.
looking like Becky was going for a second man-handle slam, but Ivy ready for that one. Ooh, wow. I think she's ready for that, though.
She could be looking for a submission move here.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Tapping out.
And Becky Lynch with the modified reverse figure 4.
Here's a few clips from the last match,
Taps
Russ.
Ivy Nile out here tonight in Vegas.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch picking up the win here.
I don't think Becky Lynch was going to let this one go down any other way.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida,
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Action starting with JC Jane.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cool attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with JC Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
And then
she goes for the quick pin.
Wow, how the turntables. Oh, flipping the leverage, what a reversal. Shoulders are down.
And Nikki gets Lifts the shoulder up and one.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Oh, did you hear that?
And J.C. Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Mistake made by Jane. And Jane reverses it.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Let me impart some wisdom. If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and brashly going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I can certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor. Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Maybe not, maybe not. Hit a kick out before the count even begins.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Landing the crossbody.
Oh, wait a minute. Clawing the shoulder here.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, the pinning combination. Still showing some signs of life here.
Jane has no control here.
Great approach here by Nikki, asserting herself and looking to really take charge of this match.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you focus at this point in the match?
From behind.
Right for this crash right now. Nikki's in trouble. Wait, Nikki is getting grabbed by Jason.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. And reversed.
The cover for the win. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's not going down quite yet.
Into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do you know what?
Lands a timely reversal. Jane showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her offense in.
Yeah, but Jane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Sky-high monkey flip. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
That was a long 2 count there.
Cut down to size with that.
The high-level brass superstar.
Some more mind games. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Nikki never saw that coming.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. JC has her opponent.
And Nikki breaks down with that forearm smash.
Goes for the pin. And a strong kick out at one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
JC sidesteps it.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
Soaring from the top with the splash.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
A kick out at two.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. great effect.
A burst of offense from Nikki.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutral.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Evades the attack.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Reversal on the duplex. Beautiful.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
From the top. Splash.
And this has to be it.
She still fights out in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Neckbreaker.
Jade is looking to close this one out.
Oh, jaw shattering.
Can that finish Nikki?
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Middle rope forearm on point.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division. Look at the power from Nikki Bella. Back attack will break your back.
That's it. No one comes back from that.
The cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
Well, she didn't. It paid off. And
Will you look at the size of this man? Yoke
man,
of
who's
suit.
surprised
The following contest
short at
is
Mania.
scheduled for one fall. Making his
I
way
think
to the ring
Sheamus for the
from
Intercontinental
the
title.
rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna.
Looking to bounce back
Here's a man who defeated Bret Hart in the main event
against
of WrestleMania
Randy
to win his
Savage.
first
These two
WWE
men
Championship. He
were
would
on
then
the
go on to
very
beat Hulk
first
Hogan,
episode of
King
Monday
the
Night
Ring.
Raw over
What
30
a
years
second.
ago.
He was the first man to actually beat The Undertaker in The Undertaker's very own
Loco competed
casket
in the main
match.
event.
There is nothing this man can't do.
Speaking of that casket match, he put in the
550
casket by
pounds is
Sheamus.
one thing, but he moves like a lightweight.
Wasn't really expecting to see him
Scarily
tonight,
agile
but
for a man
here he
this
is.
big and powerful.
You cannot get trapped in the web of psychological warfare that comes with battling the Macho Man.
The Macho Man, the cream of the crop in professional wrestling, Randy Savage.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
You know, some folks become larger than life when they step out through that curtain. But Randy Savage, he is like this 24/7.
Macho Man is so unapologetically true to himself. I don't think he would do it any other way.
I think that's why Randy's able to execute in the ring so well. Macho Man doesn't need to warm up, Cole. He is always ready.
Macho Man, who missed WrestleMania, looking to bounce back tonight. Both men looking to bounce back. Macho Man looking to bounce back after not being on the card. Yoko looking to bounce back after the casket match loss to Sheamus over the Intercontinental Championship.
Macho Man Randy Savage standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
The Macho Man looks better than ever, if you ask me. He's the cream of the crop when it comes to physical ability and in-ring savvy. There's a reason Randy Savage is a legend in this business, who so many have tried to emulate. He's going to put on a show tonight, much to the dismay of his opponent, I'd wager.
I can't disagree with anything you just said. When it comes to superstars who are trailblazers and help make this industry what it is today, Randy Savage has to be near the top of the list.
And Yokozuna is only here for one thing, and that's to put the hurt on anyone and everyone who steps in his path. He's not there to have fun, dog. He's not here to win over the crowd. He's here to win.
Yeah, the competitive drive in Yokozuna is truly terrifying. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to win decisively and aggressively. Yokozuna's size definitely makes him one of the more intimidating superstars on the roster. Corey, how can you not have a defeated mindset coming into a match against Yokozuna?
Well, being delusional helps, but you also have to believe that you can use your speed against the big man, that you can tire him out, and that you can disorient him enough to gain the upper hand.
Countering that offense.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
And nothing could have saved Randy Savage from that attack.
Oh, it's obvious that Yokozuna is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
A step ahead of Savage.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Randy Savage is going to have to figure something out.
Two, just gets the shoulder up. Wow. On target of the arm. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, right to the throat. Stiff headbutt. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
No, my, that was close.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you? Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Listen, that dude 600-pound man just dropped all of his ass and weight.
Hooked up.
He'll go. Ooh. Every move is
Beautiful
powerful.
transition. And now the cover.
It's a spinning solo.
Taking a lot out of them to
Spinning
still
rear
kick
nugget.
out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
She can airline bounce for that.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
Oh, look at this. Blew it right in the throat. So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Great counter by Savage. Savage pushing back now.
Macho Man trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
What's he putting together?
Big knee lift.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Just slashing the windpipe here.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
A big splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the
He's in trouble. Oh my God.
Can finish Randy Savage off.
Yokozuna did it with a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
Randy Savage did not take care of business.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Yokozuna takes out the drop with her.
Americanos, here, y'all. But are there any more around?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Well, we didn't believe before, we believe it now. Because here's Chad Gable.
All praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Oh, yes, man. That championship amateur pedigree. Only a few superstars have it, and Chad Gable is one of them. One of the best in-ring competitors this business has to offer.
Yeah, but he's also an absolute buffoon. Really overshadows that other stuff. As the bell rings, it's El Grande Americano, ready to compete here tonight.
El Grande Americano is a competitor with a proud history in this industry. A trailblazer of a luchador. As an in-ring innovator, Americano has seen and done it all.
So El Grande Americano claims, and if he truly is worthy of all that praise, then he'll dazzle us with his lucha libre abilities right now.
But also in the ring is a true expert grappler, Chad Gable. There isn't a hold, strike, counter, or suplex that Chad Gable hasn't mastered. In fact, he might just turn this match into a clinic.
The only clinic Chad Gable could teach would be one that inflates his already overinflated ego. Boom, what a punch!
Getting up, and now locking in the side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
A quick cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Smash after the stomps.
Whoa! What a crossbody! Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs to keep his cool in this one. He has to know his opponent's looking to push his buttons here, so Gable needs to put a stop to that as soon as possible.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair. Dangerously close to beginning countdown now, fellas.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for cover. Drop kick from behind.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mud-hole stomping.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stopped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Headlock.
Boom! What a way to shatter an arm. Mounting their...
Stops that offense from connecting.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next. Propping him up in the corner.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Getting carried. Shoulders down. And he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts. His athleticism is off the charts.
That was the one, and Chad is starting to wear a crimson mask.
Foot just stomping down. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
El Grande lining it up from the top. Turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And Chad Gable powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? He's got his sights locked in now.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Boxing their way out of that move.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
El Grande catches him by surprise. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. A headstand headlock.
Puts the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from another. Carolina from the top. This could be it for the 3 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Got those ready.
Watch out. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, what a quick answer.
Like a cruise missile from the second row.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Takedown, toward the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. Turns that back.
Looking to break some bones.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. He's climbing to the top.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Headbutt. Does that finish Charlotte off?
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Putting him up top now. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring.
White noise. Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
2. No! Kick out at 2. How? How? Destructive use of the knee. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
El Grande holding nothing back.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Every believer.
Vicious headbutt.
Did Americana end it there?
Going for the cover. He's all over. El Grande Americano comes up big with a win.
Here's your winner, El Grande Americano.
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
Viva El Grande Americano. This is the kind of performance that skyrocketed him to the top in Mexico.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
So far, it has not been a good night for the American-made Ivy Nile losing to Becky Lynch.
Here come the
Chad
Creeds, a
Gable
duo
just
who can
losing
win
to
on
El
any
Grande
level.
Americano. Now the Creed brothers looking to correct and turn the tide for their family as they try to regain the World Tag Team titles. And they're now
Trust
double
me,
tag
y'all.
champs,
I know
the
a lot
Dudley
about
Boys.
sibling tag teams. I was in one of the greatest in the history of this business. But the Creed brothers, man, they have a lot of promise. If they keep it up, they might be up there with the Steiner brothers and the Usos. Not quite at Harlem Heat level, but still one of the best.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I'm guessing the generic entrance because they're double champs now? I don't know. Anyway, the Dudley Boys looking to retain these World Tag titles.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now. Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, and a early cover for the title. Ref found a 2 count.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
And Devon Dudley turning it around. Ah, jeez. Low drop. Shoulders down, penning predicament. There's 2.
Can't be happy about how long that been with, not with so much match left to go.
Turns that back on Devon.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, what a response.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Oh, we had that scouting.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
If Devon can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Brutus is getting the window shot at every opportunity.
Hung across the top rope.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. The champion into the pin. No, a kick out. He's still in this.
And tag made. And able to skirt around that attack.
Feet tackle.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Gets dumped by the suplex. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Devon creates an opening.
Nice takedown.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Some mental chess here from Julius.
Devastating neck breaker.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hold's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. With a stereo back bottom drop.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. The challenger is going for it. He's able to kick out before 2.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
No water in the pool.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Oh my God, what impact.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Eats a punch to the face.
It's met with a response.
With that knee right to the face.
Incoming.
Driving face first. The challenger's in a bad way.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own. And this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Oh, he saw it coming. Going full car right on the bridge of the nose. The pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
And Bubba Ray responds.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Countering each other again and again. Tagged with a punch.
Planted with a neck breaker. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Oh my gosh!
Looking stunned here, guys.
Up and over all the way to the floor.
Tags into the match.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Bubba expected that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Being placed in the corner here.
Able to parry that one.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
A big kick to the gut.
Man, getting clobbered there, dog.
Julius got a hold of him. Just clubbing down.
Man, what timing on that counter. What a punch. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Gut-wrench suplex.
There's not much room out there.
Planting head first on the hardest part of the ring.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Strong tackle.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, Devon got him caught with the reversal.
Brutus Creed turning up the intent.
The Dudley boys unstoppable at this point, and now connecting. 3D. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
He's able to counter that.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm. Bad spot for Bubba. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Launched right out of the ring. 10 shoulders are down. 2 retained.
Dudley boys.
And still, World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys standing tall, celebrating this victory.
It's never pretty with the Dudley boys, but they certainly took care of business.
Main event, it is time for the former world champion to have a word with the WWE Universe. What's The Rock, the final boss, got to say about Bray Wyatt becoming the new world champion?
The Rock has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. The champion will be listening to this.
Like The Rock would say, finally he's back in Vegas, but his ass has been in
Really
Vegas
talking
all
himself up
week.
here. He's certainly aiming these
Bray
words at the
Wyatt,
champion.
you son of a bitch. The Rock's not done with you. No. The Rock is not done with you. Not yet by a long shot. Win my next match. And Bray Wyatt
The Rock's making sure
coming
everyone
back
heard
after
those
that world
words loud and
championship.
clear.
He is
Mark
adamant
the
that
Rock's
next
words.
time he comes out here to talk, he will be doing so as champion.
He really believes it. He's making the WWE Universe.